Andor episode 5 is now out on Disney Plus for you guys to go and check out. I just watched it. I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on this episode. Let me know in the comments below. What did you guys think of episode 5? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down in the comment section below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe as well. And without further ado, let's get into this review of Andor episode 5 right now. Okay, so episode 5 of Andor is now done and dusted. It's done. It's over. We have officially got 5 episodes into this series. What do I think so far? Look, the first 4 episodes I absolutely loved. This is a show that I didn't really care for when it was announced. And it's the show that I never knew that I needed. It's just absolutely mind-blowing at how good this show has been so far with those first 4 episodes. Episode 5 comes out. I'm super excited for this episode. I'm excited for every episode moving forward. This one I was really excited for. The easiest and the quickest way I can explain this episode in one sentence is the calm before the storm. That is basically what this episode is. It's the calm before everything happens. So it's all the build-up, all the players getting put into their positions, getting ready to embark on this insane heist that they're going to do. Infiltrate the base, steal what they need to steal. That's what this episode is. We get more character development of other characters that we haven't really got much about. We've just been thrown, like, they're a misfit. That's what this group is. It's a group of misfits. They're all from different sort of places. They all have their different ideas, their beliefs. They're all different in a way. But they all share one thing. They hate the Empire. That's really what it is. They hate the Empire. So as they interact with each other, we start to learn more about them and what their goals are and how they don't trust very easily. They're always like, oh, I don't trust you. You just come out of nowhere. Are you here to foil our plans or not? So that's all great. I absolutely love that dynamic. We get more depth in these characters that we haven't seen. There's stuff that gets revealed in this episode that worked really well for me. That made me go, okay, look, we've seen the Empire from the Sith and from the Jedi point of view. We've seen it all on that sort of level. But we've never seen it from just casual people that live in the universe. We've never seen why the Empire is so bad. And here, when we hear the story about one of the characters and their brother, you start to see that, okay, for some people, the Empire is great. For other people, the Empire does this stuff. So it's sort of like they put on this front like, we're here to help you. But then deep down, are they really helping? And then there's also another line in here talking about this beautiful shot of this valley with the mountains, the green mountains. I'm pretty sure it's the Scottish hinterlands. I think it is. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But I think it is. And it's this absolutely gorgeous shot. And there's a comment made about, are they really going to destroy this to build an air base? Is that what they're going to do? They're going to just rip this all apart to build a freaking base. This beautiful landscape, this beautiful world, and just shred it of any life, of any greenery, any nature, and just build this freaking huge air base. So, and they've been talking about that. So you're starting to see more of the Empire from, not from the standpoint of, look, they're bad because they're Emperor and Darth Vader and that, but we're seeing the actual political side, what they're actually doing to other things, to other races from different planets. What are they doing to these planets when they take over? Are they nourishing them with life, with money, with economy and that? Or are they tearing it down and just destroying everything? That's what we're getting. We're getting some insight that we have never seen before. Another thing I really like about this show, and especially in this episode as well, is the domestic life. We are seeing domestic life in Coruscant. We've never really seen anything like that, and we are seeing that they live a normal life. Like, we have Mon Mothma, who's there with her family, and there's like this dynamic with the father and the daughter, and it's just like a domestic family. Like, they have their problems, and you're really starting to see this relationship between husband and wife deteriorate before our eyes. There's something about that relationship that doesn't work. Obviously, we know Mon Mothma is where she ends up because we've seen the original trilogy and that, so we know where she's going to end up. But you start to see her allegiance, where she's lying, and then you see where he is. And it's kind of like this power dynamic, and he's just a complete asshole. So the Star Wars universe still has assholes in it as well, and we are seeing that, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's something that we have never seen in the Star Wars universe. We've never seen a domestic life like this. So being able to see something like this, because the closest we've ever been to this sort of domestic life is Luke when we see him as a farmer. That's the closest we've actually been to seeing this. And now that we get this as well, I absolutely love it because it's just this little slice of life stuff that makes you wonder, like, what was life like during the Empire's reign? What was it like? How do families operate? Like, are they the same? And we are seeing that. And it's awesome to see as well. We're seeing the impact that the Empire is having. We also got to look at what Old Mate's been doing. The cop that went rogue, I guess, that didn't listen to what Old Mate said, and like the younger fella where he met his mum last episode. We get to see him and his struggle after losing his job and where he is in life now. And we're seeing that. And I love to see that as well. Like, these characters, they're so relatable. Like, they live in this grand universe, this Star Wars universe with the Force and everything like that, but it's so grounded and so down to earth that it's so relatable. Like, this guy lost his job and now he's in limbo. Like, he is there and you see him depressed. Like, he's like, what's my purpose now? And he's trying to refine that purpose. And I love that aspect. And obviously he's got his mother there and that banter between him and his mother and that. I love it. It just felt so real. And that's what I've been waiting to see in Star Wars, is something so real, something we can relate to, something that where we can be like, yo, the Star Wars universe isn't so far away from our universe. It's not so far away from reality. Like, this is what we've been asking for, and we are finally getting it. This is by far, like I say every week, the most gorgeous Star Wars Disney Plus show by a freaking mile. Every shot, there's this one shot of a TIE fighter that comes around and does like a drive-by, real low drive-by down the valley where they are. Spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Hearing that sound and just seeing it come in was spectacular. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. I love Andor as a character. He's just becoming one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars universe. Now we are all set in motion. Everything is there. The pieces are there. People are in the places. Next episode is where it begins, where the heist absolutely goes ahead. What is going to be the outcome? Who knows? But we do know Andor is obviously going to survive because he's in Rogue One, so we know that. But I'm interested, like, we know where this character is going to go. Like, we know where he ends up. But I'm still so interested and so invested, even though I know his outcome. Even though I know he's going to survive this, I'm still invested in this. I want to know who's going to survive, how things are going to go wrong, what's going to happen. I'm just excited. I'm really excited. I'm loving this show in episode 5 again. It's just so awesome. I never thought I'd see a Star Wars like this, but I am so excited, and I cannot wait for next week's episode. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of episode 5? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below. Smash that like button for me, and click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace out.